Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. Maury, why are you in the corner like that? Hang on. What the hell?
Why am I there?
Get up here.
What did you do to me?
There we go.
Why am I there?
I have
Get me out of
idea.
there.
That's insane. Hi. There we go.
She put me in the corner.
I can't believe this. What are you doing in there? That's on you.
In the corner.
I didn't move that. What? I don't know what that was about. I'm like, oh, okay.
Are you implying that I would have moved it?
Yeah, you moved yourself into the corner. What do you mean?
It's so crazy.
Oh my god, that is so crazy. You're so right. I need to stop staring. Oh my god, hi everyone. We're playing Dinkum. Yippee!
I'm playing Dinkum. Dinkum is officially released, isn't it?
It sure is. So they've just officially released now. And with their new release has come a whole heap of updates. I've been so well behaved and so brave. And I've not been looking at any of the updates that come with it.
Yes. Same. I've actually been very good about it.
The audio, game audio is so quiet all of a sudden. Why are my settings different?
Why are your settings different? Maybe Cinder messed with it.
That sounds about right. I wouldn't be surprised if Cinder has messed with things she shouldn't have. Let's turn it up a little bit, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely fucked with settings without realizing it. So true, bestie. There we go. I love how low you guys see the volume, and like I'm about to go and turn it down on my end because that was loud as hell. So if you ever wonder how loud my audio is on my end, that is like insanely loud. Okay. So we're in a new day.
Am I in your world yet? Yes,
yeah. You are in the world. Let's go. A potato, a bush lime. We don't need bush limes. Old gear is nice, but that's not a prior right now. What have I got? I've been playing on the other save too much. I can't remember what I do have and don't have. Shiva, thank you for the check-in! So Switch 2 pre-orders went live last night. I heard they were a... Oh, I can't afford that right now. I'm broke as hell. I heard they went very interesting.
I thought that comment was about the pre-orders.
Nope. I'm broken game. Oh, I have a quiche. I ate quiche for dinner tonight, actually. That's funny. God bless.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was leftovers from the other night because I made like enough to last me a couple of days, and I was like, oh, it's so good.
I'm like, I'm not moving yet because I can't find my controller.
Oh, there's my money.
Oh, there it is.
69k, let's go. Oh wait, I fucked up.
Remember, we put it in the thing so that if we die, we don't lose it?
Oh yeah, true.
Yes, that is our bank. Our bank of goods. Oh, do you want to know something really exciting that arrived in the mail today?
Absolutely.
That I definitely don't think I've told you just yet.
Oh?
I think so. Some boxing stuff arrives in the mail today.
Ah,
Really
nice.
Yes. And my cat is chewing on the plastic because she acts like I don't feed her, even if her food bowl is like right there.
You know what? So true, honestly. Hi, Fletch.
She stared at me when I said that. Okay. What are our objectives for this Dinkum day?
Well, I'm trying to unlock licenses right now. What do I
that's fair.
need? What do I need?
I think
Shovels we can
I'm gonna go
without.
get you yabbies so that we can get a lot of money.
Yeah, money would be nice. Getting us a handler license so we can now have chickens. I'm also going to
If
see
you ever
if...
have like any like, if you could get me some tools, that would be awesome.
I got us a boat license because we can
Nice.
go get some good fish that way.
I need to get other licenses. I haven't actually done that for me. You know,
Yeah.
don't worry about to beat up a giant sock. A giant sock. I actually wasn't able to get like a punching bag. I have a punching pad because I don't have anything to hang it onto. And I don't know how they're gonna deliver that. It's probably gonna be their problem, but honestly, I have no place to really put a punching bag right now. So unfortunately, it's not a punching bag. I would love to have a punching bag so then I could kick it as well.
I have yet to find a use for a lot of quartz crystals. Maybe I won't worry so much
I don't
about
think-
grabbing them. They come in later.
Which one?
The quartz? I've used them once.
Ah,
But that's
I have
okay.
not had any use for quartz yet in my world. But it's also because I haven't really been doing a lot. I've been gathering up funds in my own world. I've been building up my farm.
Yippee. Oh, yippee. Okay, let's
I
grab
also
that.
accidentally left my crops unprotected. And so I lost a lot of corn. And I'm really sad about it.
Yeah, I
really
had the
depressed.
issue where I couldn't make it on my private, like the scarecrow on my private island, so I was fighting God. Oh, there's a shark over there.
You just have to.
You need a
protect it
melon.
with fences.
Oh, I thought you needed a scarecrow. Because I did lose some crops.
I looked it up. And it said like you could just, if you don't want animals to be like eating your crops, you can have fences. You can fence it.
Ah. Oh, well, mine was already fenced and I still lost some. I mean, ripped off. Damn.
Maybe the birds.
Yeah.
Maybe the birds. But I lost a lot of crops because I
Rip.
couldn't figure out what to do about it, and you couldn't get melons unless they were being sold already. So, where are the yabbies? What the heck?
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 Mari was feeding the emus. Real. They're having a
Me?
good fucking munch.
There weren't any. I think it was like probably
The ruse.
the kangaroos. Yeah, the roos. Because
Fucking ruse.
they were. There's a lot of them in my like near my place. Where the fuck are all the yabbies? Where the hell? Also, if you need anything from any one of them, like them asking for anything, I need that level 2 fishing license because I need to see the little bubbles that they make. That'd be so convenient, you know?
They fixed it. No.
What did you do?
You can't kill them from the fucking, like, ledge anymore. Nasty! Nasty fucking work! What do you mean?
Do you have to be on a boat?
I fell into the water.
Like, you have to be in the water? How do you kill them?
How do you kill them? Yeah. How do you kill them now? What? I aim you.
Maybe you weren't close enough?
No, I was right on top of it. Like, I know the distance for it now.
I can go the distance.
Fucked up.
I'll be there somehow.
Okay, there we go. They have to be just
I'm getting
super
chased
close
by a
now.
crocodile.
No, that's no different than what I was doing before. What? Hello?
Maybe it was just glitched a little bit. Huh?
Ah, get fucked. Get out of here.
Wife is beating up a shark, and I'm here trying to just fish up some yabbies in the river. In the river.
Oh my god. It is not as easy now to kill these fuckers. Damn. They power scaled them.
They power scaled them. I guess it makes sense because they are sharks and you're not really meant to just be able to beat them up.
I say that they're easy to bully. Ooh.
Maybe they saw your stream and they were like, what the fuck?
They're like, a newbie should not be able to do this. Get out of
You're
here.
like, excuse me, I'm not a newbie. I actually have like a significant amount of hours already on this game. I would not consider myself a newbie.
Nerd emoji.
That's you.
It's fucked up.
What? It's okay. You can be very adorable too.
What was the... Insane. Well, have you know, I am a fierce creature.
Uh-huh.
Come here, you fucker.
Fierce in the room with us right now.
Yes, I'm literally killing a shark right now. I think that's as fierce as it gets. What do you mean?
What? I want to think about like a fucking numbat just squaring up with a shark. I think that's really funny.
Specifically that video I sent you the other day of that one. Where he was just like rolling around in the ground.
Numbat, yeah. Exactly. If you could be an animal in Dinkum, which would you be?
I don't know. I don't know if they've released new animals.
So far.
I don't know. What one do you think I would be? If you say the dingo, I swear to God.
What?
I knew you would. I fucking knew you would. Come on, shark. Come on, shark.
You don't want to be the little dingo?
Come on, shark. Come on, shark. Come on.
Okay, she doesn't want to be a dingo. That's so sad. Wait. What the hell? 2 crocodiles are chasing me right now. It's so fucked up.
Oh.
My eyesight is being challenged by this game. This is really...
Bow Bow Marielle fucked up. There will be no Bow Bows here.
I really said dog. Get dogged.
I ain't got no dog in me.
Actually, can someone get the
I am the Australian animal for the Australian stream. Don't you dare. I went thematic.
I mean, you can be an Australian dog.
No, I'm an Akita in that form. That is very much so not an Australian dog.
We can pretend.
The airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Oh, you
Exactly.
bitch. Oh, he's nearly dead. Oh, he's nearly dead. Chat is watching me be a fucking nightmare to this shark right now.
The shark is like just minding its own business, and then suddenly... here you are. Becoming a terror. Absolutely just... shitting on the shark.
He keeps going like as far to the edge as possible, and I'm like, bro, I need you to come closer for me.
Do you remember when they would just like run away?
They're still running away now.
Do
That's what I'm dealing with.
that?
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. That's why it's taking me so long to kill him, because he keeps running across the like, the edge, and it's not registering me jumping half the time. Come on, you fucker, come back.
I'm getting chased by a crocodile. Yabby.
I'm gonna kill this shark. It's good
Alright.
meat. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he's so close. Hang on. Oh, I missed him! I'm gonna end it all!
No.
How did I miss?
You're not going to do that.
I'm gonna end him.
Exactly.
Oh, I just saw
You
a
have to.
part of the world that I should not have seen.
The soul of the world or the weight of the world?
The weight of the world. Ah!
Are you just one girl?
I'm just one girl. But maybe if I keep
But
believing. Oh
even-
my god. Everything went white for a second.
Your dreams will come to life?
To life! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throttle this fucking shark. Come here. Got him. Flake. 3 pieces of it. That was so worth it. Yippee!
And it's already 3 p.m.
Yippee! 9 resources. Yippee! Hey, look. Love that.
I have... oh.
Okay, well, I'm getting
This is-
rocks.
Oh my god, rocks?
Tasty.
Pop rocks.
You know what? That's so true. I'm pretty sure if you crunched them hard enough, they would be like pop rocks.
I feel like something else would be popping before they pop.
Yeah, you'd pop all your teeth. That's like pop rocks. You'd still get the same sound.
Pop teeth.
There's an ibis! No way! Hang on! What? Did you see that?
What?
Oh my god, they have the bin chicken! Hey! There's a fucking bin chicken! Hey, baby, hey, hey! No! Oh,
What
truly
is
a
a
magical
what?
game. They have the fucking bin chicken. They added the bin chicken. Hey, baby, how you doing? Come here. Yeah! Fucking bin chicken. Let's go! Quality fucking bird. I can't believe they put it in here. Okay, well, we found one new animal. The fuck is that? The bin chicken is the ibis.
Oh, ibis bird.
Yes, we call them bin chickens over
Ibis
here.
bird. Bin chicken.
Bin chicken. Basically, because of mass, like, you know, destruction of population, we have a very large amount of ibis that live in,
Captivity.
like, yeah, they just kind of exist in the streets and all that. And so you'll often find a lot of them, like, trying to break into people's trash. And that's where the name bin chicken came from.
They're like bird versions of raccoons.
Exactly.
The trash can does. Sorry, I'm trying to get my lunch. By my lunch, I mean effectively
Your dinner.
my dinner.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
It's
we've
not that
seen
I
one
didn't
new
eat
animal.
anything earlier, but I got really busy, so I
Yeah.
had my snacks, and yeah. Hi, Bochi. I know you're looking at me like that. What's up? What you
Oh,
want?
sir, if y'all ever want to know the best way to see how Australia acknowledges the bin chicken, go onto YouTube, type in the bin chicken song, and I'm pretty sure that'll give you the result. It's either that or the Australian ibis song. You will not be disappointed, I tell you now. You will see the absolute
There's a song
ire
about
of the
this bird?
Australians. There sure fucking is.
Oh, incredible! My cat is currently on my table because
they've
she can
changed the
smell my
colours.
food.
They've changed the color slightly on one of the dingoes. He's matching the ground a lot more. The orange is a lot more like Australian soil orange in this game, so they blend in nicer.
Yeah. Ah,
Or it's just the
That's
lighting of them
cool.
being wet. I don't know. Could be either. I don't remember them being that
have
dark.
no idea. I haven't seen anything else that's new, actually. I might be blind. You know, that could also be the thing. But
We at least got to see a bin chicken, and there's been
very
a few of them.
exciting. Yeah. I'll take a bite of my food.
Can I hit these trees? Yeah, I don't think I can. Hang on. I can. Give me that.
Oh, those ones aren't those like with the spinning
Correct. That's what I'm grabbing right now.
something.
Spinifex resin stuff. Well, it's the tufts, and then you turn it into the resin.
Yeah.
I need to be careful because there's bitches all around me right now.
So what?
The devils.
Oh shit. You're asleep in the day though.
Yeah, but one of them just only went back to sleep after attacking something because it's cruel and heartless and doesn't care for anything but itself.
That's highly specific. Do you have something against them?
Absolutely, I do. I have so much against them. We need
I'm
more
gathering
gum
wood.
trees. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Do you like me? See, oh my god, we're so in sync.
That's crazy. Okay, grab that. We need to really start getting... what do we need? We need... Thinking. We need to not fuck with those cassowaries over there. Hey, bin chicken! We need...
The cassowaries are like so mean because what do you mean? An entire horde is gonna come after your ass. I feel like it's too cruel.
They have no care for
I love the
anything
bottle
but their
trees.
hatred.
Exactly. I wish we could get some of their eggs. I think that would be funny.
We'll probably have to
The
wait
emus are
until spring. Maybe.
Anxiety filled. Ooh, that is another thing that I was like kind of like intrigued by. The fact that the game starts on summer instead of spring.
Yeah.
Which, do you think that's like a deliberate choice? Is there a reason, do you think?
Probably because our years start with summer.
Oh, does it?
Well, January is summer, yeah.
Ah.
And like we kind of like start everything we do in summer. So like starting in January as summer, then you've also got the fact that like our schooling starts in February, which is also summer. Like everything starts in summer. And that's at the beginning of the year. So I guess it's more so that.
The school year starts in February?
Sure does.
Damn.
Our school year is February to December.
You want to know what ours is?
Isn't yours very American?
I don't know when Americans start, but here it's usually it's a range because the Department of Education and the Commission on Higher Education kind of fucked up and made it so that it didn't match anymore. So some places it ranges from like June to September.
Yeah, that's American.
Is that American?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually. I understand. Am I mad about it? I'm more mad about the fact that it's not matched. Because schools, like high schools that start in June, which a lot of public high schools do, it is very hard to time the availability of your grades to the requirement of colleges because it doesn't match.
Yeah.
That's why it's like really annoying. It was really annoying when I was applying for colleges at the time. Need gum trees?
Yes, we need plenty.
Oh, there's an indicator now for when your tools are about to like go off.
I thought there always was. Huh?
It doesn't tell you, like, it doesn't show like the exclamation point on your toolbar.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, now there's like an exclamation point every time you make a hit at the toolbar itself.
Ah, okay,
That used to not be a thing.
It's like, why is my energy refilling so slowly? I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Let me fix that. Crocodile meat. That's how you know I'm the apex predator of this land. I'm eating crocodile and shark as my main meals. Gotta assert yourself at the top, you know?
This is the evolutionary advantage of a numbat that evolved to devour everything.
So true. I'm no regular numbat. I'm a numbat that's a bitch. Let's go. EMV! Oh my god, it's the fucking Happy Feet 2 subplot line of the, like, prey wanting to become the predator. I can't do this anymore. You're one in a trillion. Ah!
That one. Have you seen my will?
Christ.
I've lost my will.
Please elaborate.
Please elaborate.
There is a sorry for the spoilers ahead for anyone who's not seen Happy Feet 2.
Do you want to ask them if they want we've not actually seen Happy Feet?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of people haven't seen Happy Feet 2.
What? I don't know. That was kind of like just a thing for me.
Yeah, no, that was a thing for me too, but I feel like we are not the norm, honey. I forgot it? Okay, cool. So basically, there is a subplot in the Happy Feet 2 movie where there are two krill that want to, like, one of them wants to swim against the, like, current. He's tired of being prey and being eaten. He wants to be, like, a predator. He's gonna be the top of the food chain. And then his friend, who's, like, so madly in love with him, kind of comes along with him, trying to be the voice of reason.
This is canon, by the way. We're not saying it. It was so gay.
It was so, like, insanely gay for its time. And essentially, the whole subplot is this, like, tiny, tiny little creature trying to be, like, a predator. By, like, trying to hunt and all that, and just failing terribly every time before realizing that he is too small to be a bloodthirsty predator in this world, and that is, like, he is still prey, but he is his own person and his own unique being. And he doesn't need to spend the rest of his time conforming to how everyone is, but he still needs to understand his, like, he needs to manage his expectations in a healthy way instead of setting himself up for disappointment. It's very funny.
He tried to bite. Was it
A leopard seal.
And yeah,
He sunk his teeth into that thing. We need a Happy Feet watch along.
he
Because what
wanted
the
to be
fuck?
a carnivore.
Oh, always. I'm always down for a Happy
I think
Feet
that would
watch
be really
along.
fun. Actually, I feel like we need to educate people. I remember when I first told you about Happy Feet. You thought I was gonna hate it.
And
I was like,
so
no, I
ecstatic that
actually
you loved
really
it.
liked Happy Feet.
I loved Happy Feet growing up. I watched that shit on repeat constantly. I bought the soundtrack on iTunes.
I just remember my dad kind of getting that, like, Blu-ray or DVD. I can't remember which one it was. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Obviously not what the fuck, but, like, you know.
What? You
I didn't
say
understand what it
fuck as
was.
a kid? That's crazy.
No, I actually didn't know about it until, like, much later on.
That's insane. What do you mean? Oh,
Well,
donuts.
it's because the adults use the Filipino version of what the fuck or motherfucker.
Yeah, fair.
So that I know.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I no longer have an axe. That's fine. But I do have.
I have a very specific, like, I know when in my life I started cursing out. It was really funny.
The original film is from 2006. Shut the fuck up right now. No fucking way it's 2006.
Yeah.
That's nearly 20. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Fuck. No, it's nearly 20 years old. Oh no.
Remember when Happy Feet 2 thought the solution was actually that all of the nations would come together for global warming?
No, that was
and
the first
climate
one.
change? Was that the first one?
Yeah. Because that's when he led them back to their place so that they could dance. The second one's when they get trapped in the ice when it, like, has an avalanche and they have to try and figure out how to, like, get them out again. The global warming crisis is resolved in the
true.
first movie, where they're like, the penguins are dancing! They're dancing!
Ah, yeah. I remember that. Okay.
We need to stop taking their fish! We need to take these boats and move them out of there. We're disrupting their food chain!
Yeah, that was a time.
They're trying to speak to
I mean-
us!
If you think about it, the Climate Change Act was just a little bit... When was it?
My god, Happy Feet caused
The
the Climate Change Act.
That would have been so funny.
Someone watched Happy Feet and they went, we need to do something about this.
Honestly, real.
Krim! Krim, they put bin chickens in here. I'm just letting you know, they put bin chickens in here. There are bin chickens. They did their official release, I think yesterday was their official release. It was either yesterday or today. And they've brought in bin chickens. And they're absolutely as fucked up as you'd expect them to be. It's so good. I'm so happy. Like, they are just little fuckers. Wood. So good. I fucking hate that. It's so good though, and I hate that. Fuck. Girly, thank you.
What?
How
I
are
can't
we
chop
all?
more because I don't have an axe anymore.
You know what? So true. I am also out of an axe, so this is gonna be an issue for tomorrow. Yippee! I'll let you do the wood
We
cutting
can only
tomorrow.
buy one.
You can do the wood cutting. We need more palm and gum. But we are doing good.
Okay.
I hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, we were talking about Happy Feet. I still love that a big major plot point in Happy Feet is the fact that, like, Mumble goes to Australia. Was it Australia?
Yes.
I think it was Australia.
It was.
Yeah. Got a solid A+ in only history class. You are so real for that, honestly. I think my history class I got like average for. Where are the bin chickens? Let me see if I can find you a bin chicken. Hang on. There were some out here, but I don't know if they would have moved yet. Oh, it's late now. Oh shit. I think they might have gone to bed. Yeah, I think they've gone to sleep. They gone eepy. Okay, we need to sleep as well because it's late and it's telling me that we need to sleep. Oh my god, hi.
It really tanks your energy, doesn't it? It's really
Oh god,
interesting.
yeah. I like that they don't, because you know how like Stardew Valley, if you go to bed super late, you get less energy the next day. I like that they don't do that.
Yeah.
They just go, hey, the more you stay up, the less energy you have for things, so you take damage.
Yeah.
It's honestly a really good way to do it. Someone's visiting the island. It's gonna be Theodore. Hi.
Oh, I didn't earn that quite as much in that one. Fuck. Theo.
Hi, Theodore. How are you?
Okay, I'm buying an axe.
Okay, at least Theodore
Okay,
is like
John's
straight
not
away. You
awake
just
yet.
build it. Hi, Maui. I would like to talk about the town. What exactly can I help you with? Can I see the deeds? There are current deeds. Museum. Apply. Just so you know, this will put the town in 125k debt. Ha! Yippee! Let's do it.
Dead. I love that.
So tasty. So good. Debt. Okay. Received museum deed. Okay, so my thought is we're gonna set the museum up. Trying to think. We can set it up temporarily and find a more solid place later on once we have an idea of everything, because trying to figure out what we want now when we don't know our limits will just cause to upset later. So if we just do a temporary setup, we can do something more finalized once we know what we're working with.
Also, apparently it costs money to move buildings.
That's okay.
So I'm kind of mad about that.
We need cement.
What? How do you get cement?
So cement... Oh, how do you not... Have you not built the museum yet?
Nope.
Ah, okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get one of those rock grinders. And that's how we do it. Bro, I'm here before you. Get the fuck in your shop, bro. I'm in there before you.
Oh, he's running. I like the idea that they can wander as far as they can, but whenever their shop opens, they just run back.
You're bitches for that. So footy night tonight.
It's
with
like, you know what? I
Broncos versus
also
Bulldogs.
forget that I have a job.
So true. Went to Pokies and won. Had dinner at the pub and normal reaction to footy. Witnessed a fight and many drunk people. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking footy night. God bless. Oh, this place is an iconic situation. Oh, good furnace. Oh, clerk busy. Okay.
Sorry. I bought something.
Alright. Let's get a furnace. Because that'll produce... Oh, no. Actually, let's not get the furnace yet. That's a little bit too pricey.
I'm gonna go chop stuff.
Yes.
See you later.
Have fun. Stay safe, make good choices.
I'm gonna clear the area around like this place first. And then once we start terraforming, I need that wheelbarrow.
Yes. Oh my god, that wheelbarrow is so good.
Right? I like it as a concept.
God, yeah,
I
it is
like
so
how
helpful.
I love the fact that a lot of Dinkum feels very immersive, but there's also like ways to make it better. Like, it's because you know how like immersion sometimes becomes really overwhelming because it takes so long to get some stuff done. I like that it's like, yeah, you individually shovel up stuff, but you can transport a larger amount of these things if you use a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. It's illogical in what it does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Camera move.
Most of it is also very intuitive.
Yeah. The dev had so much fun making this, and you can tell.
Oh yeah.
Camera move.
I mean, a 10-year project
Yeah, that's crazy.
just for like stuff that you like, or essentially just your culture, you know? You could make really funny jokes all around. It's really cool.
God, yeah. Me do that. So always that one dude in the bar that's just screaming or getting mad when they watch the footy, like, get the ball, get the... That was my fucking parent. The way that he would yell at the TV, though, because he always would watch it at home because he was, like, very into it, was insane. Like, oh my lord. It's like he thought that they could be heard. Yee. It's the footy. But then again, my family were all Carlton supporters, so like that just tells you what kind of games they were experiencing all the time. Like they were fighting a losing battle with that one. We're Queenslander Broncos supporters here. Yeah, see, you would think that my family would be like Eagles or Freo because we're WA, and nope. Carlton, God bless. Not our brightest moment. I say we as if I ever had anything to do with it, but you know, it's in the family. It runs deep here. All right, construction on that will begin tomorrow. We need to start mass paying that off. So let me see if I can sell some stuff to John. Hey, John. No, wait, I don't want to chat. Go away. Ah! Go away, John. I just want to sell you things. You are not funny. Buy my stuff. There's not much I can sell you. God damn it. That's fine. We can be brave about it. My dad's been a Rooster fan since 1979. It's wild how like deep the like dedication goes for like people with their like footy teams. It's like crazy.
I mean, I feel like that's a lot of sports as well in general. Like, we don't have as big of a football fan base here, but we're big on basketball. We're big on boxing. That's the biggest thing that we have that people really... it used to be that when a certain boxer, I will not name them, would have a fight, the crime rates drop. There's no cars in the streets. Everything is quiet because everybody's at home watching.
That's honestly crazy. The crime rate dropping is like insane. Everyone's
Literally.
like, behave.
And then a person became a politician.
Oh, insane.
And all went to shit. Yep.
In Australia, our three sports are cricket, footy, and soccer. Yeah, literally. No one gets in the way of the fucking footy match.
Here it's boxing, basketball. Um, I don't know what the third major sport would be. I guess volleyball, because the like the collegiate level stuff get really intense.
For Aussie cricket, it's insane. Right? They're fucked up. Like, the intensity of a cricket match for some people is insane. Bin chicken! Get the fuck out. Oh, he's flying above us. That's shit. Literally. I need to
Come
get
on, Fletch.
us some... Ooh. Oh no, it's okay.
I'm just now speaking with Fletch again after a while, and every single achievement that you would have or should have like gone through that I haven't like activated of mine
Speedrun.
just piled up.
Can you advance yourself while you're in this world? Because there was like a big issue where you obviously couldn't do that. Oh. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Because I saw someone complaining on the reviews. They're like, oh, what's the point in multiplayer if you can't progress yourself and your stuff if you're like in someone else's world? And I was like, huh.
I've been doing that the entire time that we played together.
That is so fascinating. I wonder what they were on about.
The only thing you can't do is make decisions about where buildings should go.
Yeah.
And what people can stay, which obviously makes sense. But you can advance yourself. Like, the stuff still goes. It just doesn't... It saves into your world, obviously.
Yeah.
And the only thing that gets saved with your character is essentially your... everything to do with your character. So your progress in the game itself, if you go into your single player world, wouldn't progress. So, say for example, we get to autumn for this particular save. It's not going to be autumn in my save.
Yeah.
And like all of the stuff that like the achievements in that save wouldn't be wouldn't like be applied. But the stuff that are directly linked to your character still gets carried over. So for example, the licenses, that's linked to your character, so that means that that doesn't go away. But the buildings and the people, that's not linked to your character specifically. That's linked to the world.
I wonder what that person
Maybe
was
that's
whining
their
about.
problem?
Yeah, but that doesn't make like that makes it's common sense that your world wouldn't like change with them.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's an older review. Do you know when it was made?
I didn't think it was that long ago, actually. I'll have to look at it again. Want to know something funny? Due to climate change and stuff happening to Earth, there's a chance animals are going to be slightly bigger than normal spiders. And what? That's not funny. That is a tragedy. What do you mean?
Wait.
Make the spiders smaller, not bigger. What the fuck? I need them tiny, non-existent even. Undo spiders. I would be much happier.
Part of the reason why they were used to be really big was because there was a drastic increase in oxygen levels at the time, which I suppose would be like I'm curious about the article for that because I feel like it would depend on a lot of different factors.
This is my worst nightmare. Actually, my worst nightmare. Oh my god, the flies make buzzing sounds. Like really obnoxious fly sounds. Oh, immersive as hell. That pissed me off. Oh, there's a tower here. Oh, I found our first tower. Let me document that.
Nice.
I figured out what they do, by the way. I was very excited.
What do they do?
They're TPs.
Oh! That's really handy.
Yeah! Because I repaired one on my island, and then when I stood on it, it glowed, and then it was like, you can't use this right now. And I was like, Oh, because I only have one. Okay, I see. I see.
Sorry, what?
It was telling me you can't use this right now. And I was like, because I only have one set up. Okay, that makes sense. I fixed one of them.
So, like,
and you stand on it.
TP, I guess.
Yeah, and it glows purple when you stand on it and you like float a little bit. And I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking TP.
That's so cool.
I was thriving. I was like, that is actually super useful. I am not finding any materials that I need.
What other wood do you want?
We need a lot of palm and gum. Mostly palm at the moment because we've got a bit of gum tree wood at the moment. But we need to start really stocking up on those woods. And then we need to upgrade and start getting hardwood as well.
Oh, yeah.
Collecting some apples for us.
What the
tasty. Tasty.
Need to... I don't know why I keep trying to jump the ledge to get to the pine. The pine? The palm. Because I could literally just dig a staircase.
Be brave. Make the jump. Chicken.
No. Do you not want to make the place look pretty?
Okay, yeah, good point. You're right. Love the video on giant animals, and you can already sense the Australia comments. I feel like the world just goes, oh, horrors beyond human comprehension. Australia. Which, like...
Yeah, I feel like that is the thing now.
But, like, in the same breath...
for a while now.
You go to the US, and, like, they have fucking bears. There are places in the world with tigers. Lions. Cheetahs. Like... big predators.
Oh yeah.
We don't have a major predator like that. Yeah, we still... I guess because we have some of the world's most, like, deadly. I think most of it comes from, like, we have some of the deadliest... Like, we have, I think, the #1 deadliest snake in the world. I think we have 3 of the top 10 most deadliest snakes. And then, obviously, we have some of the most deadly spiders. But, like, in terms of, like, danger, I'd be more worried about living in a place with a fucking bear. We also have white-tip spiders, and that shit is traumatizing on a good day. Like, the stuff that happens if you get bitten by a white-tailed spider is, like, horrifying. Because that's just lifelong, no matter what. Do you know about
even
that?
Even if you... No.
There are there's a lot of people who have experienced bites from white-tailed spiders who every year it basically will start... Because basically when you get bit by a red-tip spider... Not red-tip, a white-tailed spider. It starts, like, dying. Like, you just start, like, getting...
Necrotic?
It's really bad. Yeah. And then, essentially, every year, it just re-agitates itself.
Oh, yeah.
So there are people who have been reported to have been bitten like 5 years before, like, their most, like, 5 years ago, and they'd still be dealing with the effects of it now. Lurkies and joke. Why was the ghost turning heads in the afterlife? Because it had that donk. That one's insane. What? Wait. Oh my lord. Yeah, let me find out what it's, like, specifically is about it. I think it is because it is, like, a venomous. Let me get the specifics. White tail spider.
Is it because it causes, like, irreparable, like, nerve damage? That also makes sense.
So, necrotic skin ulcers are linked to white-tailed spider bites.
That makes sense.
And yeah, they're called flesh-eating spiders that lead to open wounds that never heal. But then there's also people saying, oh, it might not actually be that. Like, they're trying to be like, oh, you know, it's not as bad as a thing. But that's, like, how it's always been. But in more recent ones, they're like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. So
I
they're
feel like
trying to do like,
downplaying it, you know, if it's actually that bad, would be really bad.
yeah. Because like there are people that like just every year.
Would
yeah, like
amputation help of like that complete infected area?
probably.
I guess it's just really traumatic as well. Regardless, anyway.
So side effects are tightness from the throat, difficulty breathing, tongue and facial swelling, because a lot of people find that they get like severe allergic reactions to the bite as well. A wheeze or persistent cough, collapse or falling unconscious, hives, welts, and body redness. I'm trying to look through this without looking at the action because they keep putting spiders all over the page.
I mean, it is a spider bite.
Yeah.
To be fair.
They're like, here's what the spider looks like, and I'm like, I don't want to see it.
You're like, no, please. No, thank you. Do not need it.
Okay, so in a recent study, necrotic ulcers themselves can be a result of the bacterial infections, but they are not directly related to the bites, but they're like a side effect. But growing up, that's always just been what we're told. Because you don't want to touch it.
I feel like it is safer to just assume that that is the case. Because it is still a risk from what I'm, like, gathering.
Yeah, still very bad.
Yeah.
And, like, I knew someone who got bitten by a white-tailed spider, and, like, that was horrifying for her. Like, we were young when it happened, and, like, she had a lot of complications from it. We have Gimpy Gimpy, the deadliest snakes in the world. A spider that can run at... tick that can cause paralysis, dingoes, and blue angels, nothing bad. Ooh, what did you just get? Oh! Oh, why are we fighting, girlies? Whoa! Okay, so the frog-neck lizards have electrical powers.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, just like that one.
Do they hate you?
No, it attacked a dinger. They were beefing with a dinger. That was strange.
That's not cool.
That was fucked up.
I got a mangrove jack. That's cool. Ooh, what the fuck are you? I want you. Oh, no, you're not a fish. You're just an echidna that fell into the water. Okay.
Incredible.
Oh, hi. You're a Mari that went into the water.
Hi. Yes.
Oh my god, what a catch.
You're insane. I feel like the deadliest snakes in the world as well is so funny because, like, we just have them. Like, there's dugites local to where I live at the moment and where I lived before. Like,
I wonder if it's largely because of the fact that there is a continental divide that kind of isolated Australia from the rest of the world for like a lot of years, that for some reason, like, what used to be like just endemic in their area that could have like migrated to other places easier or as easily as other species just wasn't able to do it.
probably, honestly.
Because that's the reason why a lot of things kind of stay there.
I also feel like a lot of our animals in general just kind of were from the genus, like, descendants where, like, venom and poison was a big part of it. Because you look at even platypi, they've got venom. So I think it is just they had to evolve just to have that, to live here, since so many other animals had it here.
Yeah.
Because, like, no one expects the platypi to have fucking venom glands. They fucking do. That's why you don't touch one.
Yeah, they do. Is it just the male ones, or is it like both of them?
Only the males do. They have like these little bobs that they have their like venom in, and they can like get you with them. They'll punch you with it.
Ah, okay.
Yee.
Oh my god, Fletch is going to fish. Hi. Oh, she's in the water. Oh god. Curly Pop. You
Girl, get out of the
fall.
water.
I just saw her nearly take a plunge.
So
Like,
jump
girl,
in the
I do not want to see a
water.
grandma fall into the river, please.
Or get the fuck out of there. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, it's nice to see you too, Fletch. Thanks. Girl,
Also,
be careful.
I need
Oh
you
my
to know
god.
that my
Ooh.
wallpaper right now, the Eula one, occasionally starts playing her entire character teaser trailer
What the
thing.
fuck?
So right now, she's just dancing on my screen.
Incredible. Did I ever tell you what my
Yeah.
wallpaper engine wallpapers are?
No.
I have the entirety of the Clux Mafia cover, and then the entire cover of...
Okay, that makes sense.
The other screen has the entire cover of one of the Owls covers, and they just play nonstop.
The funny thing is, right, because they do have, like, sound. Well, mine does.
Mine, I muted the
There was one
sound.
time I was like, why am I hearing... What's the candlelight thing? Her theme? I was like, what the fuck? I'm not insane, I swear.
You're like, I know I miss her, but not like this.
Exactly.
Oh my god,
It was
did
really
you hear
funny
they're
because,
going
like-
back to Mondstadt?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Beanie actually messaged me the other day. They
You know
were
what
like,
that
they're going
means?
back to Mondstadt.
That
We're
means...
not going back to Genshin.
You know what that means?
does
Miss
that mean?
Eula Lawrence is coming back. In our delusions.
Don't do this to me.
In our
Don't
delusions.
do this to me.
She's gonna
Don't
be
give me
back.
hope. Don't give me hope. She will be actually relevant to the story now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Despite the fact that
Jean?
she, you know, when we
When?
yeah.
Hear me out. She'll be
God,
so
oh,
like
that back
relevant.
arch. Hell yeah.
She's gonna be so
She
relevant
should be.
alongside Jean. Like they're gonna be like two of the most
Exactly.
relevant ones. Trust.
They have to be. You can't tell me that these two have like the lore of like all of that, and then they've never been in the same fucking frame ever in the game.
I think that's funny. It's okay. I also feel that pain with the fact that like Eula canonically writes Yanfei, and then there's just like apparently they went to Liyue and then she didn't even talk to her there, and I was like, it's like you
Right?
hate me. Why do you set up this like story and lore and then just do nothing with? That's probably why I started playing Genshin. I just have so much beef with the like written lore that gets ignored.
I stopped playing Genshin because that shit was so exhausting. And then I got into Honkai Impact.
I was gonna say
Three.
I stopped for third as well.
I started playing third, and then I got really hyper-fixated over third, and I stopped playing.
Oh, Ellie, my beloved.
I was also like, during the really long wait between Inazuma and Sumeru,
We
and then I
had
got
the
really
same fucking
overwhelmed by
experience.
Sumeru.
Did we just live the same fucking experience? Wait. I also started playing third during the wait after Inazuma before Sumeru came out.
Listen, I went back to Genshin. Like, I first played Genshin on the release week, and then I saw Eula's. I stopped after release week, and then my friends showed me Eula, and I was like, okay, if you can get her in my game, I will play the game. And I got her in the game. So she's my first 5-star.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think my first 5-star was Ayaya. Miss
Ooh.
Ayaya. Because that's when
It
I started playing just before her banner came out the first time.
Ah. Having Eula as the first 5-star is really funny, especially because I had beta already. But it was really funny because Having her as a first 5-star meant that I had no elemental reaction with literally anything else.
I was gonna say you're a little bit fucked with that one.
It was okay at the time because she was actually really good until they completely fucked over the fact that everything or a lot of things from midway into Inazuma started really requiring heavy elemental damage.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck you, actually.
They hate her because she's too hot.
I would still not C6 my Bennett. I don't care.
I also wouldn't C6 him. I was like, you're not doing this to my girl.
Exactly.
You will stay permanently with that exclamation point.
I remember, because I'm the little bitch that looks at her damage a lot, all the time, because I have a lot of pride in my Eula.
So true. You're real for
I
that.
was playing with my friends at a domain, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I not dealing any damage? And then I hear my friend just be like, oh, it's because my Bennett is C6. So she was dealing damage. It was just orange because it was pyro.
Oh no. Not the pyro Eula.
Where is my damage? I'm not seeing her little funny white numbers. And apparently it was because someone had a C6 Bennett that just ulted at the time.
God bless.
And then in my free time, I just damage test her because I'm a little nerd like that. I'm like, oh,
I used to do that all the time too. I used to always damage test mine. I used to run Shield Fae with her. So that was always a lot of fun for me because Shield Fae works really good with her because you just tank so many hits and it really lets you set up.
Oh my god. Sure, it used to be viable and then they completely got rid of the viability at some point unless you had really good constellations with Eula, which, by the way, all of her constellations are really fucking good.
I want to tank Fae, but Dawn RNG. I was gonna say, like, it's so easy to get Shield Fae. Like, she was my first C6. Like, it was so easy to C6 her.
The funny thing with me with Eula is that because I had Beta already and I had her, and then it was like just a few months before Raiden, and then I got Raiden and I got like her weapon as well. I pretty much got like the team that I wanted. The only one that wasn't there was because I got Shenhe as well.
Yeah.
The only one that wasn't there was Jean. So it was like it was Shenhe, it was Raiden, Shenhe, Bennett, regrettably, and Eula that were in a team. I was so sad. I was like, I don't want to. I refuse to want to ever have to use a male character because I was funny like that.
No, same. My team is for the girls.
And then I was like, you know what? I really loved the idea that Eula just does so much damage. So that's the reason why I put Bennett in it because it was like feeding my ego a lot as like a minimum spend player. I was like, oh, this is so good.
Insane. See, as somebody
there's a reason why I really love Greatsword.
Yeah, you kind of do just gravitate towards it in everything.
Funny numbers. I love the funny numbers. Eula has at fault at that. Well, to be fair, I was already maining Greatsword before Genshin. Yeah. Long before Genshin even was a thing. But, you know, it's a little bit funny.
Just a bit.
And then there's something that I want to talk about, but I also won't talk about because that's going to be for like another time. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
A certain Eula reference?
Yep.
Somewhere?
Yep. Yeah, you little shit.
That was not intentional. Well, the character being pretty much paralleled to a certain person. But that's not intentional. I swear. I promise.
You're so fucked up for that.
Don't you love it though?
I do, but it's so fucked up for that. Look at us. We are getting so many materials prepped and ready. We are so min-maxing, but like in a healthy way, I swear.
I am doing the things that I love doing, and that is like brain dead, just doing stuff. I don't want to think about things. I'm just like,
do we have
tell
money
me
that
what
we
to
can
do,
give
and then I'll do it.
to the thing?
Right now, I wasn't able to sell anything. So
More so, if we sell things tomorrow, how quickly do you think we can pay off the 120k?
Couple of days.
Okay, I believe in us.
I don't know if they adjusted the yabbies. Did
Are
you
they not
get
as expensive?
the money from the thing?
We have like 60k in there.
I don't see it. What?
Oh, okay, I have the money. I have 59k.
Okay. I was like, did we lose 60 plus K?
I apparently have the money. Yippee! Okay, let's sleep.
You know how to take it out, right?
Oh, it's gonna be Sunday!
Yeah, he's not gonna be selling anything. I'm so sad.
Bitch. Witnessed an accident today. What kind of accident? Holy fuck, are the people okay? Oh, bitch, it's gonna be a Sunday. He's gonna be closed. Nasty behavior. Nasty fucking dude.
Also, if it's actually too gory, please like mind what you're gonna put in chat. Just because you don't want to jump scare people. In case, you know.
Oh, thank you for
I
the
hope
stretch
they're
and the hydrate.
okay.
Oh.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. I have been drinking so much water lately, chat. Like, holy fucking shit. I am like so hydrated. Mika! Hi! How are you today? Welcome! Have you been staying safe and making good choices? How are things? You'll have to forgive we're playing. So basically, Dinkum launched officially. And so we're trying it out at the moment and like checking things out on a new save that we started recently. So we're like exploring right now. It's been very exciting. I don't know why I went girly pop in that one, but you know what? Sit here.
It's okay. You can go girly pop as much as you want.
Oh my god. Well, let's go. Buying case, but the dude and passengers were okay. Okay, thank God. Thank goodness. That is at least like that's the main thing. As long as they were okay, but also what a fucking idiot. People can't fucking drive, I swear. Okay.
Oh my god.
19
I talked about it.
Palm wood. We need more palm wood.
Yeah. I talked about it the other day, I think. But I almost witnessed a police chase the other day. Because there is this dude that tried to disembark a motorcycle right by the like on the side of a highway that had a barricaded like sidewalk because you're not supposed to drop off people there. And essentially this dude jumped the fence and the motorcycle took off, and like a couple of seconds, like 1 or 2 seconds after that, I heard a police siren.
Oh.
And just the, you know how like when the first like alarm like sound when the lights go on, and then I see the police car like go after the motorcycle. I'm like, oh my god. The reason I say almost is because the traffic was mild at the time.
Yeah.
Which means it was flowing, but it wasn't too free flowing. So it was kind of funny.
Oh god.
I have a new
do you still
fishing
have
license.
oh, incredible. Do you have by any chance an axe still, or is yours broken now?
No, I don't have any. It's been broken, and John is on his day off. Because...
Mine is also broken. This is a dilemma.
Ah, shit.
That's okay. We can be brave about it until tomorrow. We should
Yeah.
spend time. I'm going to keep getting quite a few resources, but we'll spend time today getting things to make money. I think that's our plan.
I'm just putting away stuff that I don't. We need more crates.
We need more crates.
Yes, we don't have a crate for the digital. Oh, we do.
I
There
was
it
going to
is.
say, yeah, we do.
I'm just gonna move some stuff.
Where? Okay. We can make some banana
We should have like
jams.
a sales bin for like when we're gathering stuff, and like if we need to like put away.
The problem with that is like
things.
the insects can't be done like that. Oh, resources.
Yeah, that's true, but it still helps with like a couple of the stuff that we have. Because like the crabs, for example, those take up a lot of space
Yeah.
because they're. The fishes can be done that as well.
I think that's like my only like damn with this game is like the fact that you can't just put them somewhere other than the display cases, which you need to buy the museum festival. Because you can buy
cases.
Yeah, you can put them like animals in the display cases, but you
What do you
can't
mean?
put them in the crate. You can buy display cases from the Theodore. And you remember how I've got that crab on the other island that's just sitting on a like display case? Have you never noticed? It's right
no.
by the fires.
Wow.
God bless you.
I get burning.
Oh my lord. You know what? So true. You're so right, Queen. But yeah, you can buy display cases for them. And then that's kind of like how you store them, but it still doesn't quite work as good as like just putting them away. And it costs money. And you can't build them. You have to buy them.
I think
or at least that's the only one I found so far.
I think the idea with the fishes is because they're live when you catch them. I don't know why they're live if like they can be in your inventory but not, elsewhere.
I think
Which
it's
is really
because if
interesting.
they
I wish
imply
there
that
was-
they're dead, you can't give them to the aquarium.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to like make your own aquarium though. Like a tank or a pond.
Oh,
Where you
our
can put
own
them.
pond would be sick.
Right?
I would love that. Oh my god, Dev, please. You're not watching us, but please. I'm manifesting this into your very soul. That would go so hard, actually.
I would love it. I'm gonna
Turkeys
go
are
get
being
some
noisy.
yabbies.
Hell yeah. Get those little hackers. I'm getting so many raw ores right now. This is so good. I just found a huge, like, pocket of them. Oh, my pickaxe is about to die,
nice.
though. It's fine. I'm being
It's
very
such
brave.
a pain, like having to use the old, like the base pickaxes and tools.
Yeah, once you get to copper, life is so much easier.
Hell yeah. Are those bubbles? Yes, they are.
I remember how to fish.
I hope you do. Fishing is a way of life.
Wishing I was fishing.
Exactly.
Blue spot flathead. Well, he looks big over there. Hang on. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Come here. I hope you're valuable. What are you? You're a big boy. Come here. What are you? Eel-tailed catfish. Okay, you're not very rare. That's fine. I just saw big and I went, tasty. I do
That
have
is
a
a
boat
fish.
now.
I tried to dive and catch a fish.
Oh,
I fear I might be a little bit stupid.
you know what? Oh, I found another. Is that a different one? Oh, is that a different one? Hang on.
Ooh,
Oh, I found our
jellyfish.
next one. Let's go. There's a shark
fighting
between me
a-
and it. I believe.
What are you trying to find?
I found another of the thingies that are thingies for TPs. The towers. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Ah,
Okay.
the thingies for the thingies was
Hell yeah.
very specific, you know.
Hell yeah, it was. Okay, so 1, 2.
The
There'll be
thingy.
one down there, and there'll be one down there. Look at that. Perfect. I'm collecting so many bananas
I
right
can't
now.
wait for the ability to just have crab pots. And the sickle. I love the sickle in this game.
What does the sickle let you do? Is it just for hitting things?
You can get more grass.
Ah,
that
okay.
way.
That makes sense. Hi, bin chicken.
Yeah.
Is the only animal
'Cause
that they've
you're-
added in a bin chicken? Have you seen any new animals?
No, not really.
Huh. Kind of iconic, but I thought they would bring in more animals.
Maybe we just haven't, like, seen all of them yet.
Maybe.
Oh god, I'm getting chased by a croc.
Don't get eaten. Oh,
I'm trying.
come here. Ugh. Every time I see them, so gross. I have no
Oh, I feel
weapons.
so tired.
I have no means of self-defense. It's okay. We're just
I'm
better.
so exhausted. Oh.
Hi, Mr. Emu.
Oh, on my way home, I was like in line for like the shuttle or like the van on the way home. And
Yeah.
it's always really the line is always really long because the traffic gets really bad, specifically towards like the city, like where I live. And it's always the older people that are like, man, it's taking so long. Why are there so many of like the other vans in these other places, but like not a lot in here? What is happening? And it's like, ma'am, it's like this every day. It's like this. It's been like this for like a really long time. Like it's just because it's actually just because it's the traffic is really bad. The city itself and the area where we have to go is a very high traffic bottleneck. That's been
Yeah.
like that for like decades. And the issue isn't with the amount of like vehicles, it's with the traffic. It doesn't matter how many you send out. If they get bottlenecked, it'll still be the same. You'd still have to wait about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Anyway, they just kept complaining. And it's like,
You're
ma'am,
like,
I swear to
"Please shut
God.
The official launch patch notes don't mention adding new animals. Interesting. I mean, well, at least we've already seen that there is. So, like, there is new animals because Bin Chicken is here.
I don't think they're in the patch notes. I know they just said that there's more coming.
Bike
That's
lanes
about
still
as
exist.
much as I remember.
Yeah. Bike lanes exist in a lot of places in Australia. They're super common.
We still have bike lanes here. It's not the best, but like there's still bike lanes.
There are so
They
many
are
bike lanes,
becoming
yet
more
they
and
wanna
more
go on the
popular
road.
because yeah.
Continue?
I was just gonna say that it's becoming more and more popular to go on a bike instead of like on a vehicle because of gas prices.
Yeah. Hi, Penny. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe
my
and making
God.
good choices. How are things? Oh, got him. Ew.
Freshwater
When
prawn.
was
Let's
that?
fucking go.
That was just another funnel web. Yep, so true. I say that because bike lanes are completely gone now here because we just have so much traffic. Huh. That's so sad. How the...
I feel like the issue, whenever it's like that, the issue is like that. The issue isn't with the fact that, like, whenever there's like a high traffic concentration, you have to look at like what is the most, like, the thing that occupies the road the most. Are they private vehicles or are they public utility vehicles? Because usually the problem is that they're private vehicles because people don't have trust in the public transport system. That's the case here. And the solution isn't to get rid of infrastructure for, let's say, biking. The solution is to try and solve the, bring back the confidence that people have in mass public transport. Because if people rely on mass public transport, less and less people will be riding cars individually that take up more space than if they just rode a bus, for example.
I'm doing okay, definitely
Yeah.
staying safe. Thank you for your consideration. That is wonderful to hear. Now, I will let you know we are currently playing Dinkum. They did their official launch. So we're kind of just checking things out on a new save, seeing how things are. We started this save last week because we were very curious. We
Yes.
wanted to start a new save for it anyway. But now it's kind of becoming like, you know, we're checking things out. We're seeing what the go is. I'm currently mapping out the TP points at the moment. So, yeah, we're just checking things out at the moment on how the game's going. Have you ever played the game before? Because, like, it's actually insane. I love this game. I am, like, the biggest shill for this game at the moment. It's kind of crazy. It's so silly, but, like, in a good, positive way. Well, and also they released bin chickens. We fucking love bin chickens. Honestly, peak gameplay. Just scaring away the bin chickens. It's like, oh my god, it reminds me of home. There's so many bottle brushes as well. So I missed one, but we can try and find that another time. I only have 3 of the TPs. Is this an authentic Australian experience? Oh, you fucking bet it is. This is so Aussie. It's incredible. Like, there has not really been anything where I'm like, that's a bit weird. Ooh. Colin Heath, thank you. And like, it's just been a real goofy time. But the dev absolutely put their entire heart and soul into this game. And then like extra. And you can just feel that love in every part of it. Because like, how the hell did you make something so fun? Like, all the item like things are just so goofy too. So like, there's cooked croco meat. It's got a bite to it. Like, that's just insane. Like, they have like the most insane like little comments for all of the like items. Cooked flake is just salty.
I think the food is like the most interesting ones.
Not literally, like they just cooked on that one. And it's like the vibes of this game are giving Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, but like the best parts of both of them and better additions. And this is coming from someone with like hundreds of hours in both of those games. Like, this has been so brain rot. I had to be brave and not play it for like the last couple of days because I didn't want to spoil myself on the release before stream. And like, I'm just like rattling my cage at being able to play it now. But it's so fucking good, honestly. If you ever get the chance to play it, I recommend it 100%. I am literally non-sponsored. This is just me being so like for this game. By the way, I have to point that out. They are not making me say this.
Ooh, spider.
Money. Oh, oh, ooh, that
That
jump
is
was
the
insane.
only reason you will ever see me try to grab a spider
Not for
for
real.
money.
Sponsor soon, crossing my fingers. I don't believe I have a big enough platform for that, but you know what? You're cooking for that one. I believe in your manifesting. But oh my god, like genuinely, if you ever get the chance, I know that recently they did, because the reason we started playing was because they did a free weekend, and Steam was like, "Oh, this is something you might be interested in," and I was like, "Huh." I'm gonna note that
clocked
down.
you in.
Nah, for real. The way that they nailed that. And so I was talking to Maury about it, and Maury was like, yeah, we can give it a try. Like, let's do it. And then we played for like 4 hours straight without even realizing it had been 4 hours. And we were like, oh, well, I think that decided everything for us. And then, because we had to stop because we were doing something else with other people, after that, I think we went straight back to it.
Yeah, we did. I don't even remember what we were doing.
I don't remember either.
Was it Monster Hunter?
No.
Overwatch?
I can't remember.
Were we watching a movie?
No, it was with other people. It was with other people. Damn. I don't even remember what we were doing.
We could have played Overwatch because I remember Lucky was there. That's why we got Lucky to play it.
Oh yeah, maybe it was.
Forget it.
I love seeing the stack of fish by the door. So true.
Fuck. You gotta make do,
guy.
you know?
There's there. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Place.
I also like that the fishing is like it's fairly realistic in a way. Because like you're trying to not fight the fish when you're reeling it in. You want to be careful if it's like so that it doesn't, you know.
How did you place it on top of the other ones?
I just look at the same block. Because even if you're not like, yeah.
Okay, mine's a little broken. There we go. Okay,
like,
we're so back.
Right in front of it. Oh, there.
We're back. Yep. We bugged it. It's fine. Nothing bad happened, I swear. I'm sorry. I keep breaking games whenever I play them. I can't live like this.
Yeah, it happened to me earlier as well, and I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, that's...
Oh my god, I got
that's
a crab.
broken.
I got a crab.
You got
to play with the crab claws. Beside my,
Look at
rival.
What its description is.
A muddy crab. So true.
Yeah, because it's a mud crab.
I can hate that. God bless.
There's the inland crab is so stupid because it says like looks wet to me.
I hate that.
Because it's an inland crab.
Oh my god. I hate that. That's so funny. I hate that so much.
There's a lot of that in like the freshwater mussel makes you strong.
Why are they like this?
Because it's a mussel.
Enough. This is my hell. Okay, fish. Oh my god, just bite it. Okay.
What is a yabby? Like a lobster, but it's a yabby instead.
So true, honestly.
And then the white yabby is because its description is it scared? Because it's
oh my
pale
god.
white.
I hate that. God damn it. Game is so good and also my worst nightmare is just rolled into one.
I love it.
Of course you love it. You're built around puns.
There is a fish that's called the bony tongue fish.
Oh.
It's called do you want to know the description?
Yep, sure.
Cheeky fish.
I hate that. Jesus Christ.
I think you're gonna hate the carp one. You know what the carp is described as?
What?
Latin the day.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so true, honestly. So true, honestly. Playing GeoGuessr on my phone and genuinely had the biggest brain fart, and I was like, wait, where is Europe? And my marker in South America? Oh no! You know what? That's something I would do though. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, relatable. Never forget that stream where we were playing it and I forgot where like a place was on the map and I was screaming because I couldn't remember it. That haunts me.
Oh, honey.
Oh, I can't plant a tree seed.
You got
right
Australia
now.
though.
I got Australia.
Right. You got,
yippee.
like, was it in Adelaide?
Yeah, I got Adelaide. Well, I got South Australia.
So
it wasn't Adelaide specifically, but it was South Australia, Mount Gambier.
Ah, okay.
I've got like 179 hours on GeoGuessr. I shouldn't be. 179 hours? Oh my god. You're like pro hours. Mangrove Jack? What?
Play the Lost Gamer one because I actually know that. Better gamer geography than anything else.
I just made the mistake at looking at the Harlequin butterfly's description. It's fluttering by,
fluttering
Mr. J.
by. Oh, that is peak.
Oh my god. Conflicted because
Damn.
oh my god, that's a Harley Quinn reference, but also god.
I wish there was Ivy in this game, and then the description could be towards Harley.
God friendly.
Oh my god.
My god, Harl Ivy.
I don't know their parenting name.
Okay, Harl Ivy.
Really? I feel like that could be better.
No, that's just what it's always been, you know?
No, I just mean, like, I feel like that could be, like, a lot smarter in a way.
You're
Somehow,
like
it's...
You want the Ruby formatting for the names.
I guess, like, in a way, yes.
Yeah. I feel like Ruby ship names are kind of like... You can't find that again. They kind of peaked with the Ruby ship names. And no matter how much you try and chase that in another fandom, it's just never gonna hit the same. Like, there was just something so, like, beautiful about how they did, like... Because, like, Bumblebee. There's Bumblebee, there's... What is there? I'm trying to think of, like... Greek Fire. There's... Nuts and Dolts. I'm trying to remember what Cocoa Velvet is. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, God, what are they? I should know this. Hang on. I'm disappointing my family line right now. Velvet.
Shame on your cow.
Coco. It was something to do with... What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Crosshairs. Their ship name is Crosshairs. But Crosshair, the hair is spelled like it's the rabbit hair.
I don't know. I just kind of, like... also saw it in like other fandoms. I'm sure like people were inspired by that. But,
yeah,
like,
but there's something
I don't
like,
have any strong opinions about it.
Yeah, like they definitely exist in others, but like it really hit its peak with the Ruby ones because that became a science to that community because it had to also work as a team name. So like they got like fucking biblical on that one. And I think that's why they're just sort of like intense. Oh, I broke it.
Maybe for you.
You're like, okay,
like-
whatever you say. Oh, that is so broken. Okay, come here, come here. That doesn't work. You keep breaking the game. But yeah, that's my thoughts at least. You can disagree with me. That's okay.
Wasn't Memoria like Hellfire or something?
Hellfire is an insane name. Hell yeah. I didn't know if Tomo put us in the ship shop.
Because Memoria on itself is already a pun, but it's not really directly relevant to either of our lores, in a way.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look. Hey, look at me.
It
Mori.
also doesn't work as well. Hi.
Miss Amori, look at me.
How the fuck did you get there? What are you doing?
Oh,
The
you're
character's just looking at you.
currently like a half jumped up on here and half down.
Yes.
Hey, girly. Oh, there we go. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, how things? Are you ready to sell so much stuff tomorrow?
Yes.
Incredible. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
I'm
Then
so
I took
ready.
these.
If you check the crates. You seen the crates?
Oh, what did
Here.
you change?
Look in there.
Oh, okay.
Look in here. Look in here.
There's so many. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yeah, alright, girly pub. I'll come and grab these ones then because you're not gonna have room with everything else that you've got. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think Mori
You
is
said
ready to
get
make us money.
materials.
God bless you.
Look at how much we earned today. Nothing.
Nothing! Let's go, girl. Give us nothing.
Oh my god, Eula Lawrence on my screen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Yula. Oh my god, someone's visiting the island. Oh, they're in green. Hang on.
Ooh.
Hey,
botany girl.
Rain. How are ya? Hi there, I'm Rain. I'm a nomad that's like looking to sell seeds. I've got farming equipment too if you're interested. Those are people with a farming license. Mhm.
Ooh, the museum's already done.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, like, what was your reaction to the people hating Eula because she was from a family with a long history of tyranny?
I think people are stupid. I think trying to cancel a
Aren't
company for
Right?
like a character's backstory is like kind of cringe. Like,
It's really funny because if they had actually paid attention, you don't even have to read anything. Just from purely the character teaser, the trailer. It's her whole story is to like change, like be the difference in her
Yeah.
family, and and if you actually do read her backstory, she's trying to make like she even said like she would go as far as to like end the family if she had to, if they are not going to change. And I think the people acting exactly like how Mondstadt treats her is really funny.
yeah, like you can't make that shit up. Like,
Like, I cannot believe that actually happened. Like, imagine that. That's kind of embarrassing. Sorry, I wanted to yap about you again.
oh my god. You're
Anyway.
like, I just needed to talk about Yula.
Yes, I wanted to defend her because Girly Pop does so much. What are you doing on the roof?
Being brave about it.
Okay, you sell that. And then I'll get stuff.
Hell yeah.
That's why I meant, like, we need to have, like, a couple of crates to put stuff in.
I love that I'm selling things instead of giving it to the aquarium. I'm like, nope, we need profit first. Aquarium can wait.
We'll do that later. Yeah. I also tried to get at least one of everything in the beginning, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell these.
I just made 40k.
How much did you get? There you go.
Alright.
And that's only one cell. That's in one cell.
Out of the way, Fletch.
That's one whole sale right there.
Alright, I'm donating all my money.
Okay.
I donated 99k towards town debt. Wait, I fucked up.
What did you do?
I needed at least a little bit of money to buy new tools. That's fine.
Do you want some?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Here, honey. Here's
I fucked
22,000.
Oh, that
Here,
is...
honey.
Hi.
I'll put it in this crate, okay?
Okay.
Like, wife spent all of our money. This is why I keep some of it.
I spent the money to clear our debt. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I
But
put
we
our
also
money
have
towards
needs.
bills. If you can't afford that right
We
now,
have
hang on.
needs. We need to budget this.
Our needs are
Mario
paying
comes
off
to
our
me
debt. Basically.
Mario comes to me and be like, honey, I paid for like our whole house already. And
I
was
paid
like,
off our house.
"Did
We
you
have
do the
no money.
groceries?" Yeah. I'll be like, Mari! No! The house is just one of our bills.
Yeah, and now we have one less bill. Yippee!
Starts crying.
We'll just tell the others they have to like wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll be like, oh my god, that's okay. Just let us know when you can. And we'll be like, oh my god, thank you. You know?
If only that was that easy.
That's absolutely
That would be
how
so
it
funny.
works.
I promise I already know it. Be like, oh.
License.
I
Better-
need an axe. Did you buy the axe?
I did. You can have the axe though if you'd like.
I'm gonna go get some, like, animals, though. To sell. Can we buy anything from the farmer lady?
Yes, we can buy crops from her at the moment.
Do you have a farming license already?
Let me check. Yes, I do.
All right, we can actually start farming.
Would you like me to purchase
Soon.
some crops?
Yes. I wonder if I don't have the farming license yet, and you buy a watering can, for example, in a hoe, am I able to use it?
Well, only one way to find out.
Because he only talks about selling it.
What have you got here? What are these?
Is this a
Rice?
shared purchase license? I'm doing some fishing. There once was a ship that took to sea, in the name of the ship was a Billy O. T.
And sugarcane. Okay.
The winds blew hard, about it down, blow, it was blow. Soon met the weatherman, bring a sugar tea.
You're gonna get me DMCA'd. God bless.
Was that copyrighted? It's
Yeah.
an old shanty.
All songs are, honey. I don't have to tell you this. We take the risk. Shallow water. Do we have any shallow water near us? We do. Across the ocean. That's not an ocean. That's a river. Just jump in the water. I brought us some crops. And they said that if we plant it in shallow water, we don't have to water the rice. So like, you want to do that? What do we want to do?
What? Wait, what are we doing?
I brought us some rice and some sugar cane.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So like,
You have to set that up. You need
Yeah.
a rice patty.
so like, how do we do that? Oh my god. They said if we plant it in shallow water, we don't need to like water them.
We can do that. I guess we gotta just dig. Or like create a spot somewhere. Because I have no idea how you scoop out water in this game. But, ooh, actually.
I'm gonna go grab a shovel.
Okay. Mari,
Me?
come over here.
I'm
Yes.
currently buying something.
I think what we can do is either we terraform the river or we make use of this area. Because there is an area here that is actually...
Is it the
Shallow
one just
water.
across the water? Because I literally was just about to go buy... Oh yeah, that pot. Yeah, I was thinking we could build like a bridge across to this area and I'll fill in the gaps with the shovel and then we can plant it all around there. But we're going to need to protect the crops somehow.
Oh yeah. I mean, how many did you buy?
I bought 10.
Okay. We can
It's like a
start
good
off with
starting
this
number.
small one here. And then make some fences. Do you have like spinifex?
I grabbed a whole
resin?
heap, but you'll need to cook it down. So while I'm like just terraforming, do you want to cook it
really
down?
fast. Yes. I have a suggestion that would be a little bit faster for the temporary one.
Yeah.
Use these puddles instead. Just dig.
Will they? Oh, they do inherit the water. Yes. Okay,
Yes. Exactly. It's brilliant. All right. And then I'll make some fences. I'll make as many.
Making a tower. My god.
A tower.
Our tower. Oh my god. It's like perfect. Wouldn't
What
you
are you doing?
agree? Like it's like so we always know where we are, you know what I mean?
Yes. The dirt tower.
The dirt tower. Why is my hang on. My redeem didn't work. Hang on, give me a second. Why did my redeem not work? Why am I blue? I am blue. Okay, we're fine. Thank you so much for the redeem. For some reason, I didn't register it as changing. It must have worked. Okay. Yippee! Thank you for making me blue. I'm no longer Australian. Oh my god, this tower is getting giant. Yippee! It's like Minecraft. You need a
Also, I
drop bear
looked it up,
outfit. Oh my
technically.
god.
The Wellerman is
Oh.
part of the public domain already.
Oh, nice. Okay. You weren't DMCAing me. Let's go.
Yeah. Because
I say that, but, like,
sea
this-
shanty traditionally.
Yeah, we
There
say
will be
that.
pieces of shit out there who will try to
Yeah.
claim
I was gonna say.
gestures to that one person that we saw. Remember that?
Yep. That.
It
Yeah.
wasn't even using. Ah, my god.
How do we do
Okay.
this?
What do we need for fences
I
again?
see. I see.
We need wood.
We need wood and we need Spinifex resin.
What kind of wood? Just
just-
logs. Okay.
Just logs, yeah. Gum logs.
Gum logs.
We're gonna be eating so much rice.
Oh my god. That's already me.
Perfect for you then. Let's go.
I feel like you might be horrified with the amount of rice that I eat.
You
Eat
know
it
what?
every day.
That's
every meal.
fine. Like, you know, like, it do be like that.
Yes.
It's like how I know a lot of people that eat potatoes for like every meal.
Yeah, that puts fear into me.
Yeah,
I feel like I get really gassy if I did that.
I think it is just literally just because like that's just what is always done.
Yeah, similarly, yeah. Like it's a dominant, like predominant crop that is. I love that you made it so that it's like there's two extra spaces.
I'm sorry, I only grabbed 10, and I was like, oh yeah, scraps of 3, yippee.
You can get more.
Well, I need to set up the rest of it.
Okay, let me know how big it is.
Crops. Hang on, let me math in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up!
Krim said that you need to drop a bear outfit.
A drop bear outfit is the, like, the animal. I fucked up. What? I fucked up.
What is that?
I fucked up. I accidentally dropped a shovel on it. Oh, you killed it.
Is it like, were you not able to pick it up anymore?
You killed it. There was a plant on there. Let me go grab another one. But that's all of it.
Okay.
She killed
I'm
my
sorry,
plants.
I'm sorry. I thought you could still get the seed.
You killed my plants.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no.
I'm buying another sugar cane.
Oh, that's sugar cane, okay.
Yeah. I was making us sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar.
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 We're saying the same word. Why did you say it like that?
I thought you were trying to, like, tell me the pronunciation.
I was just saying sugar!
Because you kept repeating. I was like, am I meant to mimic that?
Crazy behavior. I'm saying it the same way that you were saying it the entire time. What do you mean say it like that? We were saying it the same!
Honey, the pronunciation was not the same.
What do you mean?
It is not. There is a very clear absence of a letter there.
What do you mean? I'm saying it. It's sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
Mm.
What do you say? What do you mean?
I see.
How is it not the same? We're both saying sugar.
Sugar. We're saying the same word, but we're pronouncing it differently.
How are we pronouncing it differently?
Oh, honey.
That is not what I'm saying at all. I am saying my ah.
Is the R in the room with us, right?
How dare you?
Love you.
Unbelievable.
You can ask chat.
I am saying my ah. Thank you very much.
Your R?
My ah, exactly.
Your R?
My oi. Oi.
Yes.
Try again.
I already told you how to roll your R's.
Unbelievable. Oh, a croc came.
Mari is saying sugar, but only because we share the same accent. I know she's saying sugar. But the accent is there.
Krim can hear the ah. Ow.
Are you sure there's an R there?
Oi. There is an ah there.
Whack it. I don't have food. Do you have food?
I do have food, but we need to kill this before I give you food, please, for the love of God.
It will kill me.
Girl.
I don't have a weapon. I have like a net, a pickaxe, and a shovel.
Yeah, use your pickaxe, please.
Oh shit.
Pickaxe is a valid weapon. I've killed sharks with a pickaxe. Got him. Oh, they roll onto their backs now when they die.
They can also like dismember themselves, which is really funny.
Incredible. I can hear the R just gonna be high in the Australia skill tree. Exactly. I am saying an R. Thank you so much, Krim. The R is in the room right now.
Yes.
Why did you say yes like that? What do you mean?
I'm agreeing.
Squids.
Like I'm gonna throttle you.
I'm gonna throttle you indeed. Insane behavior.
What? Look at me. I don't have shoes. Why would I possibly do that?
Of Mari, please give us a sign. Excuse me. It's right there. Do you ever think about the fact that I put an R in my name? Like, it's Mari. Not my greatest moment.
I mean, to be fair, it's a lot more, like, you can hear it a lot better if it's, like, in the middle of a word.
Yeah,
in comparison to if it's on the end of a word. Because it doesn't follow through with, like, another sound. And that's why it kind of disappears. I'm sorry.
The Australian, laziness with our
Phonetics
words
is really interesting.
It's the fact that like Aussies always drop their words, so like that's probably where it comes from. It's our laziness to never finish a word properly. I say this with so much love to the accent. It's the laziness to never finish the word.
I mean, it has its own charm, to be fair. And like, as someone who has difficulty moving my mouth to pronounce stuff in the American neutral accent, it is a pain. And if it were ever any more valid for me to be lazy with how I say things, my life would be easier. But
we just teach you how to speak with an
it is
Australian
not.
accent.
I would love that, actually. I hate having to... Because the American pronunciation of a lot of things has a lot of mouth movements, and I hate it. Because... I have braces, too! It's so frustrating.
Yeah, honestly, fair.
I hate it.
We'll teach you how to speak Aussie, and you can decide if you
Oh
want to
my God.
be East or West Aussie with your accent. That's like the big
Did you
decision.
throw me if I said east?
I would not throw you if you said East. I would just ask why.
Would you still love me if I...
I would then say, okay, but which East Aussie do you want to be from there? Do you want to be Queenslander? Do you want to be Melbourne? Do you want to be Sydney? And you'd probably get a headache trying to figure it out.
I'm a lot more perceptive at accents than you think, though.
Yeah. So then
I'd be
which
able
one?
to tell the difference.
Yeah, so then which one?
I haven't heard all of them, like, enough for me to be able to say.
You know Queenslanders.
Yes.
Oh, there's
And
4
how many
crocs
do I
in
know
the water.
from Melbourne?
Oh, there are 4 crocs in the water here.
Ooh. How many people do I know from all the other places that you said?
5. There's 5 crocs. We know a couple of Melbourne people.
Who?
I can't say on stream. I don't want to dox them.
I don't know them. I don't think I know them. I don't know where
Pretty sure
people
they're
are
Melbourne. They're either Melbourne or Sydney. Are they Sydney?
from. I know Krim is a Queenslander. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I know someone as well who's from Queensland. And you know that person too.
Yeah, I know the
That
person.
person.
Yeah.
Yes. Our beloved himbo.
So true. Honestly, so true.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't know who else that I actually speak to.
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay.
You'd have to tell me.
Yeah, and I'm not
after
gonna.
stream.
Yeah, after stream. Ooh, what's
I'm
in
not
here?
asking you to dox people on.
Oh my god, Mari, I can't believe you're gonna make me. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. JK.
No.
JK.
This is when I stop modding for her.
No.
She bullies me.
That's crazy behavior.
Also, time check. It is
What? Oh, it's only quarter
11?
past. Okay.
12.
I thought you were time checking me for 11:30, and I was like, "What do you mean?"
No. I'm
Experience
thirsty. Oh. Why is... Oh, it's already 6 p.m. That's probably why. Okay. Hi.
Oh, hey, look at my fish.
Your fish? Oh, your fish is really beautiful. Is that some mangrove jack?
It is. That's crazy that you can tell by looking at it already.
Oh, honey. I've seen so many at this point. Do you know what this is? Wait.
Bro, it's not eating the... Oh, because it's raw. Hang on, wait. I was trying to eat raw food, God bless. My girl was not appreciating it.
It's crocodile sushi.
Hell yeah. That is the catfish. The eel tail catfish.
Wait. Soft drink is in Aussie slang?
Yeah, soft drink.
We say soft drink for like soda.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys have just got like the good slang then.
Like, whenever we don't call it soda, we just call it soft drinks.
Good. That's the best way to call it.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's called
You'll
soft
hear
drink?
it everywhere. I have no idea why it's called soft drinks.
So the reason why it's called soft drink, and this is why we use it in Australia, is because alcohol is a hard drink. It's a hard liquor.
Oh.
So soft
okay.
drink is a way of saying this has no alcoholic content, because we are so much of a fucking alcoholic country that we need that as our like thing.
See, I think it's been like so... Like here it's not called that because of the fact that it's like it's to indicate alcohol. Soft drink is what you would refer to any carbonated drink.
Yeah. That's our carbonated drinks.
Yeah, but I mean there's no context of like the because to separate it from alcoholic drinks.
Honestly, so good. I wish we were like that. I was literally, it's just like, yeah, you've got your hard drinks, alcohol, and your soft drinks, non-alcoholic. Yeah.
So you'll hear it a lot, but probably in like the Filipino accent. Soft drinks.
I was gonna say, can you give us an example? Iconic, actually.
Yeah, soft drinks.
Amazing.
There you go.
I love that you can just flick your like the switch for your accent. I can't do that
It's
anymore.
hard sometimes. It is hard sometimes because like the problem is I don't use it as much in person.
Yeah.
So the problem with that is because I don't use it in person, I usually end up exaggerating it too much. You'll hear it more naturally, like my actual natural accent, if you hear me talk to my friends in Filipino. And I mean my IRL friends.
Yeah.
Because like whenever I speak it in voice chat, it's different. I would have to actually speak in full. You might hear it when like I speak to... If I speak it in full, like a full like sentence or discussion, you'll hear it more naturally there. But not with like the single words. But soft drinks is about as natural as I can make it, probably.
Ooh, the music right now. Hang on. Banger?
I wonder how we got it from you guys instead of the Americans. Because I don't know much about, like, historically, Australia's influence. I know we have a really big, like, migrating population to Australia, because Australia is one of the biggest, like, one of the top choices for people to go to, besides the US, and Canada for people in the Philippines. So, you know.
Sorry, the music is like insane right now.
Hmm.
Are you getting the music too, or is it like on just my end?
I'm getting music, but let me hear it. Turn it down.
Just ended. God damn it. That was a banger. I'm back.
I don't know if I heard anything. What
Okay,
the fuck is that? Oh, it's a It's a fucking turkey.
Let's say that's
So
a bush turkey.
What is that?
It's a bush turkey.
Because it was, I saw it from directly behind it, and it was dark, so I couldn't understand what it was.
He's just a little
Like,
guy.
what the fuck is that?
It's a little dude.
My brain did not process that.
He's just a friend. Erin.
If you teach me Perth accent, though, would you teach me, if I asked you to teach me WA accent, would you teach me WA accent?
I would get you somebody who could, because I feel like I'm not inappropriate.
Like, I'm not qualified for this.
I'm no longer
job.
qualified for that, because once again, somebody who has lived here for like their entire life thought that I was foreign. Like, they thought I was American, and they were like, how long have you lived in Australia for? And I was like, I'm Australian.
So, Krim says something about Aussie lore. Do you want to read it?
The reason McDonald's is called Macca's is because in 1971, when the first Macca's opened in Australia, Yaguna, Sydney, some people found the name too tedious or annoying to say all the time, so a guy decided to call it Macca's to shorten the name. It became so catchy among locals and everyone around the country, it became its official name. Yeah! Fucking Macca's!
Honestly, I hate saying McDonald's is like the whole thing as well. Locally, here, we call it McDo. McDo.
Yippee.
Because it fits with like the we have a lot of harsh syllables and consonants and pronunciations in general. So that's the name. That's what McDonald's is called here.
That's amazing.
You will never hear someone ask you to go to McDonald's in Filipino and say the whole McDonald's.
They're also surreal for that, because McDonald's is just such a long name. I feel like every country has its own way to shorten it.
Yep.
Okay, I made something very important for us.
I know I don't know what Japan says it, because I know they have like McDonaldo, in a way. But I think they have a way to shorten it. I just don't remember what it was. What? I tried to go up and suddenly there was a bridge.
Hi, look. I made us a
Oh
bridge.
my god, it's a bridge. Nice.
You like it?
I do love it.
It's the cement bridge. I thought it was a nice aesthetic for now.
It is a really nice one. Look at this bitch that's trying to get to her crops. Fuck you.
Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of here. That ain't for you.
Probably
Dropping
should
your
keep
poop
this
everywhere.
low. It's pooping everywhere. I think, can we make it into fertilizer, do you think?
I have no idea. I've never made fertilizer in game.
I feel like that should be a thing, because like, what the fuck are we gonna use the Rupu for?
Yeah, actually, I don't think I found a purpose for it.
Oh yeah,
yet.
it said the description for the Rupu is it's poop. That's why I like it.
Incredible.
So maybe. What if? No.
Nope, it's probably like an
Doesn't
upgrade
work.
to your farming thing.
That's interesting.
I like this bridge. This is the first bridge I've made in game, and it feels very nice. 10 out of 10 would walk upon
It
this bridge
is.
always.
I've never made. Can you till this land for me, please? Come here.
Hang on, I want to fix something. Nope, I can't fix that now. What am I tilling?
This one. Can you till it? No. Just this one in particular.
Yeah, I gotta get the hoe first.
Because I have a theory.
Yep, there you go.
I guess maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
What are you cooking?
I was wondering how you could, like, use it if it's, like, something that you kind of just shove in there. Apparently not.
It's probably a craftable later on.
It might be. I just wanted to test it out because there's a lot of that kind of, like, concepts in the game.
Yeah.
Where it's, like, it's actually not that much complicated than you think. So I just wanted to test it out.
So true. Oh, bug.
1971.
Here you go. Here he is. Whoop. Ew, there was a cockroach on our like place! It's kind of cockroach.
No.
Nasty! Get him out of here! Ew. I'm a hater. Foraging. Ooh.
How much did you earn?
Thanks, earned 40k.
We earned almost 100,000 that day.
Oh, insane. Also, should we end it here for today? Looking at the time.
I think we can.
Alright. You heard, wife chat? I'm gonna move us into the other screen. Hear me out. We're gonna keep this background music though. The background music's chill. Whoa! Thank you so much for joining us today, y'all. I moved away from my mic as I was saying that. I shouldn't do that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Yippee!
In terms of announcements, there will be a very exciting announcement dropping tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what time, but it is going to drop tomorrow and it's going to be very exciting. So make sure you don't miss out. I don't have anything else from that. Do you have any announcements you'd like to make?
Stream Marnie's covers, and we have Monster Hunter tomorrow.
We do have Monster Hunter, and there's a new event happening in Wilds at the moment, so I'm very excited to check that out, because I haven't had time to sit down and check it out yet, so it's going to be very exciting that we'll get to do it together on stream, you know?
Yeah,
like, oh
I
my
haven't
God.
checked it out either. I haven't even read what it's about.
Yeah, same. All I know is that there's cherry blossoms everywhere, so I'm like, yeah!
Yippee!
Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you join the Discord server where we do all of our updates regarding schedules, as well as regularly hang out, watch movies together. We're now going to be doing a Happy Feet watch along, apparently, so hell fucking yeah. And yeah, we'll end our stream for here today. So with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night. Bye!